I'm Nelson-Moody. Leith Quinn Toxin Yaquala Tinsna, Tina Chandla Chiakamas, Qui Hamots and Milk. I'm from the Squamish Nation, and my name is Nelson-Moody. We have stories of the two-headed snake in Squamish, and actually many nations have a similar story. I think the intent behind this piece, the idea behind it, this version of the story, is people overcoming hard times and coming together as one people, and maybe the resilience of going through those hard times together inspired us to want to overcome them. Everyone had some motivation to pull together and to connect with each other. So, most of the versions of this story that I've heard talk about how we overcame this supernatural threat that was, affecting all of our people and keeping us apart, and helped us to unify as what we think of as the Squamish peoples. The part of our territory where this piece is going up, we have these histories of, I don't know how you call them, like tunnels, almost like people would go under the world and come back up in other places. It's almost like supernatural portals from one place to another. And that area had one of these places where we could travel, vast distances quickly. And in the story, this is one of the places where the young man who we sent out to fight the serpent, where he popped up at one point during his early life when he was still training. So for us, it's a powerful place. It's a significant place. It's a spiritual place, and we want to mark the passage of this young man, even that he passed through that place on his journey, in his larger journey. In this particular story, means that it's significant. And in this case, when he passed through this place, he was being trained by the seal people. The seal people kind of adopted him and looked after him for a year and trained him. They took them off to their house and then brought him back. And this is one of the places he passed through. So yeah, it's a significant place for our people. Well, I know that many local peoples, many local Salish peoples have a similar version of the story, or another version of the story, or another piece of the story that we weren't aware of. But there's people up and down the coast who have stories of the two-headed serpent, the two-headed snake as well. And I've talked to some of my northern family. They didn't realize we carried that story as well. So hopefully when any of our elders walk by this place, when any of our children walk by this place, they'll have this, hopefully they'll have this feeling of pride that we're showcasing our beautiful culture that for so long, it was a little bit dormant. People never got to see it in their daily lives. So I hope it evokes all kinds of wonder and curiosity and pride.